actually in here waiting for me, but somebody was. In fact, somebody is. I don't know how that happened, but I like it. Thank you for stopping by. Let me just fix up the chat here for all messages. And whoever you are, welcome. Yeah, so I am just getting set up here. My topic for tonight is going to be a song that I heard. I just heard it last night. Jason and I were at the table and we were doing some artwork and some music was playing and streaming, and we weren't picking it. It was like a playlist that Spotify was choosing, and this song came on and it was just kind of in the background. We just kind of listened to it, and then I started to really pay more attention to it, and it was such a good song, and it went on and on. And I thought, wow, it wasn't sung either. There was music. There was this kind of beautiful, flowing music, kind of a thoughtful. It was just really nice. And then there was a woman kind of speaking the words. She wasn't singing. She was just kind of like speaking, kind of like telling a story. And I found out the name of it. It's called I Trawl the Megahertz. And it just blew my mind. I just thought, this is the best song I've ever heard. Now I'm going to get a link. I'm going to post a link to this song. And it's amazing. It's an amazing song. I'm just officially saying amazing. And I'm pretty sure I can do this in chat because I just figured out how to do this. But here's a link to that song, Ow, and you can listen to it whenever you want. But it's just, wow, is it a song? And so after we were done, I looked up the song and I tried to find out some more things about it. And I found out that the person that wrote it the group was called Prefab Sprout. And the person who wrote it, I think, I'm just trying to look up his name here, was named Paddy McAloon from Prefab Sprout. And this song, it just was really, really good. And yeah, so it just kind of blew me away. And anyway, so I was reading about the song and I found out that he was having very bad problems with his vision. He had a detached retina and was in the middle of dealing with that. And at night he would listen to radio and CB radio and I think talk radio or just whatever type of radio there was to listen to, he listened to it. And he started to notice different things with what people would say, and then he collected these and turned that into this song. And it was just like, I don't know, it was just something really interesting about that. So yeah, so Paddy McAloon, I'm not sure how you say it, and the group is Prefab Sprout, and this song is just wow. The song is wow. So anyway, I'll tell you about my day today, now that we've gotten through the song part. Had a good day today. I hurt my back yesterday, and I didn't really just do it. I just kind of turned wrong, or I don't know what it was, but I've had some pretty intense back pain yesterday and today and overnight. So I kind of tried to move around as much as I could though. I didn't want to just, I did use a heating pad on my back. And so Jason went to work, and I spent um, some part of the day in the afternoon um, doing more cards to put up on eBay. And I might post a link to that too. But I did do some other ones. And anyway, so I did that today. I didn't do a lot of things. I just kind of, you know what, I'm a little bit afraid to move one way or another, or turn, or stand up or sit down gently, because I'm trying to, you know, not hurt my back anymore. And I think it's actually better today than it was yesterday, but I don't know, back pain, not much fun. Not fun at all. I do have a light here. I have a colored light that I think I'm just gonna, ooh, alien abduction. I think I'm just gonna move it over here. See how this looks. I look green. But yeah. Yeah. So anyway, um, so Jason did get home at a reasonable time, and we're sort of anticipating some type of, I think, kind of a winter storm situation that's brewing here. Now, we got lucky the last one and nothing happened. Nothing bad happened. It sort of went north of us, so we didn't have to deal with it. But I'm just thinking about, well, we might be getting some weather. We might be getting a foot of snow. There was some talk of 45 to 50 mile an hour winds, and, a winter storm, an Arctic front coming in. So we're kind of trying to prepare for that. Not that there's a lot we can do, but Jason went shopping, and we're stocked up on things that we need. But anyway, so after he got home, we relaxed, and actually we had some coffee, and then something to eat, and then he put up the Christmas tree tonight, which looks pretty nice. And we just have a little tree that we put up every year, and all the lights and decorations are all in this box, and it's pretty easy compared to tree decorating that has taken a lot longer in the past. And speaking of past things, there was something that I was looking at today. Now, when I did a vlog yesterday, I talked about this gingerbread thing that I saw that I thought was really good. And so what was kind of making me think about that was I was looking on eBay for gingerbread man cookie cutters, and they had some really old ones, and they had some old metal ones, and even some ones that looked like they were almost like hand done, like someone, you know, welded the pieces together, like had little tin cookie molds and stuff. But it was it was fun, but I was reminded looking at these that I remember some of these cookie cutters from when I was a kid that my mom used to use and make Christmas cookies that we would decorate. But there was like a bell. There was one that looked like Santa, kind of like in profile with his big pack, like a big Santa sack over his back. There was a reindeer. There was a star. Did I say bell? There was a bell. Angel, Christmas tree. And anyway, it was just really fun. I kind of, you know how you can start looking at things and you get kind of into it. Well, I did. And I got into this cookie thing on eBay, and I looked at cookie cutters, and a lot of the old gingerbread ones, he had like a little cone shaped hat. and I'm not sure why. But I also found out from looking that there's a wide variety of styles of gingerbread cookies. Like some are just kind of more like straight up and down, some are like arms out, feet, or I don't know, they're just fun. But anyway, ah, that was my back hurting. So, looked at those things, and then, like I said, we have the tree up, and we talked to my brother Jim for a while and talked about things, talked about Christmas things we might want to get. You know, hints. Do you give hints? Do you give Christmas hints? Is it okay to give Christmas hints? Because I think it is. I think it's fine. Hints. Just hints. Not actually saying it directly. You're just giving an impression. Well, it might be nice, to get this type of thing, but I don't know. It was fun. So there was some Christmas Santa Claus discussions, and it was nice. And anyway, um, well, Jason and I just actually had something else to eat. We both had tossed salads of all crazy things at whatever time it is at night, 10:30 at night. We had salads, but you can do that if you want. So we had really good tossed salads, and I guess I didn't know if there were going to be a lot of people in here or if anyone wanted to talk about this 22-minute song that I just discovered last night and love, but I haven't even listened to it again. So I will though, and it's linked. And I wish I could show you a picture of Paddy McAloon, but I probably could. I'll tell you what. I just found a picture of him over here, and I'm going to see if I can't just post a link to his picture. Why? I don't know. Because I can. Because it can be done. Oh. Well, I think it can be done. We'll find out because I'm trying to do it now. But anyway, here comes my second link of the night. Hopefully this will show you a picture of the man, Paddy McAloon, who's, I found out, exactly 2 months younger than me. Wait. Yeah, younger. I'm 2 months older than him. He's 2 months younger than me. We were born the same year, 1957. And anyway, this song, I wish I could play it and talk about it, but you can't do that on YouTube. It is not allowed, and you will get chastised officially if you try. So I don't want to be chastised by YouTube for doing something that's against the rules that they have. There are rules, okay? Don't kid yourself. You know there are rules. You know the rules. Well, sometimes people don't know the rules. I actually kind of broke the rules a little bit and got caught and got a warning. Not an actual bad strike or anything like that, but I was watching an old horror movie and I was kind of doing a video where I would talk about the movie and then switch back and show parts of the movie, but I guess I showed a little bit too much of the movie, and I heard about it officially with some not bad consequences. I just whatever. This thing that I had, this warning, I think, is set to expire in a few days, but anyway, don't break the rules. I mean, if you do break the rules, at least be prepared, because it could happen. It probably will happen. It's not even people that are checking these things. It's computers, and algorithms and things like that. So you can't get away with things like you could in the old days. No. So just don't try to get away with anything, because I know you want to. I think I do know that. But yeah, you can't. So anyway, I've been on here for 15 minutes and 29 seconds according to what it says on my phone, and no one has even come in. Even my regular friends like Mocha VR and I Love Cheese. These are two viewers of my live streams. That even they have not shown up. So unless something develops here pretty soon, like maybe something in the chat, or I don't know, a question or a comment or a haiku or something might just crop up, might not crop up. But anyway, if not, I'm probably going to wrap things up. You know, I guess I'm doing Vlogmas. I guess this is my Vlogmas, which has nothing or very little to do with Christmas. It is more just about what's on my mind. It's more like a vlog, really. Vlogmas. Well, Vlogmas is our vlogs, Christmas themed now, I think. I think that's how it works. But anyway, so I think, guys, this is my Vlogmas, and it's kind of fun. Actually, I kind of got out of the habit of doing these, and I actually started to feel kind of weirdly like I was just talking to myself and no one would ever watch. But then someone kindly pointed out that even if people aren't here during the live, they can also watch this at a later date. So there's that. And yeah, so that actually kind of reframed it for me and made it easier for me to want to do them. So any comments? Anyone? Any of the two of you that my phone says are watching? Do either one of you want to comment? You don't have to. It's not required. It's totally up to you, but I think I'm kind of running out of steam unless there's some two-way interactions. So, anyway, Christmas is coming up. What is the date today? The 4th. So, 20 days from now, it's going to be Christmas Eve, which is a little bit less than 3 weeks. 3 weeks to Christmas. And I'm going to tell you, I have done no Christmas shopping of any sort. I don't even know what I'm going to get. The thing is, the nice thing is though, that what we do for Christmas gifts and stuff, it's pretty simple. We don't have a massive amount of people to buy Christmas presents for, and we sort of know what people like. But I guess that's my story, and I think I'm going to try zooming in a little bit, just because I can. Sometimes people tell me I'm too close, and they're probably right. They may go, it's my back hurting a little bit. But anyway, yeah, maybe I am too close. Ever been in a conversation with someone and they're like too close, and you try to just move back a little to create space, but then they kind of move in? You know, different people have different perceptions of what's an appropriate social distance, I guess. You know, it's not like a problem, but I know that when I used to work in school, that was a thing that they used to say with kids and stuff. It's like, don't be in someone else's bubble. Everybody has a bubble of space. I mean, you don't want to get in someone's bubble because it's not appropriate to be a bubble intruder. So anyway, I think I'm done. It's been 20 minutes. I've covered all the important topics, And so anyway, there are 2 links in this chat, which I'm probably also going to put in the video description. The first one is a link to this song that I made this vlog about called I Trawl the Megahertz. And it's a really cool song and I really like it. And I suggest that you check it out. And the other one is a picture of the person who wrote the song named Patty McAloon. So thanks for tuning in, whoever you are, wherever you are, whatever you're up to, you know. Thanks for watching.